Well, the weekend has officially begun. Hey, Dave.
Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to put season tournament. He says,
And Jackson Jr. And at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at the
well above the rim. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on 18.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a jump for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And Craig
dropped in some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Brooks. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Jackson up top. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Outside Durant. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jackson Jr.
And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Here's Jackson. The second effort. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. It's a 5-point game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Grizzlies?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Brooks finds Jackson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Booker. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Back to Bain, 18 feet out. Here's Tillman. Oh! And there's the slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Jackson has the open look. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends, highly effective.
Against Denver, stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. They grabbed their own miss. Durant with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break to stop the run. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Suns trail by 19. Booker finds 8. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And here are the Suns now. Grizzlies making the shot.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Pelicans.
Yeah, and you hate to lose the kind of game where they played good basketball for most of it, but then just collapsed and opened that door for the comeback.
And here is Durant. 29 points for him last game against Denver.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Paul.
And the offense early on limited to just jump shots.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a single.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
Let us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Durant.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And that one is good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Feeds to Jackson. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from KD. Booker finds Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You can see Ayton does a good job of just picking a line that time.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Let's get number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Defense shaking their heads in this quarter. He's got them on the ropes.
That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's KD.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Goes up again. Jackson knocks it loose. Durant kicks to Booker. Paul for 3.
Yeah, really like at the start.
It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Got a piece of it. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 15 points.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
11.
Memphis out in front, leading
28. All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it, and the other team right now, no answers and no way to slow them down.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. It's good, Ayton.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Memphis leading by 15.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer. To bring him back. Looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Morant finds Brooks. Second shot opportunity to the right side. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Here's KD. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes to Morant. He dishes it to Jackson. Durant with the steal. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone.
Phenomenal basketball instincts by Durant. Picks that one clean and then sends it the other way.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Tillman. Out to Morant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Aldama's checked in. Conchar comes in for Jackson. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Ball against Jones. Ball passes to KD. And that one, good. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Suns trail by 13. Booker dishes to Paul. Back to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, Ayton goes after rebounds with some tenacity.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Yambo, he's checked in for Durant. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. Lee's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Bain.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
And Phoenix making a change here. Ross is checked in. Kennard against Ross. Over in the corner, Williams. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Ross. Biyombo in the post. Sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Here's Williams. Dishes it to Jones. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Payne. It's tipped. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Memphis leading by 10. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The pass to Ross. From the corner. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Biyombo. It's good. Biyombo's got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jones. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Into the lane and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. For the three, Craig pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Lee passes to Craig. Lays it up off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Jones. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell he takes pride in that part of the game.
Here's Lee outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
No good on the free throw. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for John Conshaw. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. Memphis leading by 5. Morant kicks to Williams. Trying to get something going. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eyes on that shot?
Maybe. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brooks checked in. To the middle. Here's Biyombo. It's rebounded by Memphis. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Biyombo kicks to Ross. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Williams with the steal. Morant with it. Now guarded by Payne. Morant passes to Jackson. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. It's tipped. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Payne. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Williams.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Passes it to Tillman. Ross grabs the board. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Craig. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Phoenix making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Biombo. And Okogie subbed in for Terrence Ross. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Durant's checked in for Torrey Craig.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Okogie, the pass to KD. The shake. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now, here's Bain. And so that brings the first half to a close. Grizzlies lead by 8. And don't go away after the break.
The Grizzlies 40.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, it was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. What you think, Sean? And that should...
Phoenix, get on your feet.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So on the floor for Memphis, the wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And there's Jackson. And it's Tillman in at center. Both free throws good from Morant. Suns trail by 10. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Bain. And Booker kicks to KD. And the baseline jumper, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Bain passes to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Morant against Paul. Tillman can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Bain. And Booker kicks to Paul. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Cole for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage. And he looks far from done.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter.
Wow, you watch the defender play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Left side, Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. He's really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy is still shaking. Outside, Bain. He feeds it to Jackson. Bain looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr. It has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Conchar is checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Luke Kennard in for Bain.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
To the inside. Good on the shot. Conchar's got his first basket. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Jones. Comes up empty down low.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Lee kicks to Ross. Payne dishes to Ross. That shot, no good. Good D by Jones. Shot's good by Kennard. Kennard's got his first bucket of the night.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Biyombo.
And you gotta love the big bucket.
Kicks it to Jones. Down low, and stolen by Biyombo. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. On the wing, Lee. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Craig can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Suns trail by 8. Payne with it. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Biyombo, the pass to Payne. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's. Memphis moving it around. In the corner, Kennard with it. And they double up Jackson. Back to Kennard. Pass to Eldama. Shot clock at 5. Here's Conchar. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lee gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Jones finds Kennard.
Suns foul. Cameron.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
15.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Jackson in the corner. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Suns trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For 3, Okogie. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Conchar. And that one is off. And Phoenix will come the other way. And there's a whistle. That goes on John Conchar.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo. And Paul subbed in for Lee. Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for John Conchar. Here's Paul. Here's Craig. Tries yet again. Paul passes to Craig. Williams with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Morant with the ball. The pass to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And the rejection by Jackson. And so the ball's out of bounds. Craig touched it last. Durant's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Cameron Payne. Memphis also making some changes. Dylan Brooks comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in for Luke Kennard. Tillman passes to Bane. Morant against Paul. Over in the corner, Williams. Goes up on the wing. Tillman's shot is off. Suns trail by 10. Paul, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Here's Brooks. And no good. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing
56.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant passes to Brooks. Morant outside. Takes it inside. Now Durant. Williams with the block.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Booker with no one around, drills it from outside. Booker's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
Brooks finds Bain. Morant against KD. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Conchars checked in for Williams. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the wing, Bain. Passes it to Conchar. Back to Bain. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside and taken away by Paul. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Booker. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's 9 points for Devin Booker.
Just Booker can score when it looks so difficult. What an impact on that end.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Bain. Bullseye.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Bain against Booker. To the paint. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside, Bain. Inside. There's the 3. A putback. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Conchar.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Suns trail by 6. Stolen away. Jackson misses. The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Durant against Jones. Puts the move on. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Bain finds Jackson. Back to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks with no one around. And again, Memphis no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Tries again. Durant makes it off the glass.
KD, now in his 30s, still continues to play with that bouncy, childlike energy. He loves the game.
Bain passes to Tillman. Now here's Brooks. Defense is right there. Tillman's shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean,
that is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just 1 turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
2 points, that one goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Tillman. The feed to Jackson. Here's Tillman. Outside, Jones. Knocked away. Paul with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the dunk by Booker.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Brooks right side. Pass to Tillman. Now Payne. Defended by Booker. Payne against Booker. Clock at 4. Brooks kicks to Jackson. From the high post. Phoenix grabs the miss, and there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
Ja Morant.
Ball outside. To tie it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Morant. They get it back. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
The pass to KD. The dish to Ayton. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Ball passes to Ayton.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul. 15.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Booker with it. Now defended by Bain. Booker the pass to Okogie. Here's Durant. Ayton trying to break free. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ball against Morant. 59 seconds left in the game. Brooks outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. It's in!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Yes!
Huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Durant, he can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Ja Morant. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And they get it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaches.
All right, David, great job. Thanks.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andre Iguodala out there with Green. And for Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Davis. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here we are late in the season. I got to ask you the age-old question, Clark. Should the focus be on playoff positioning or should it be on resting your stars?
You know, I don't think it should be either. I think it should be playing your best basketball. And if, in fact, you're in a position where you can buy some rest for your key players and still be sharp, then that's what you do. But it's a delicate balancing act. I would much rather see players rest during practice and play a bit in the games to keep that in-game sharpness is what you want. But each team has to do it the way they feel best.
The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's Thompson. Here's Green.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Thompson's shot is off.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting him know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Outside for Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Back to Russell. Here's James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Can they get it? And the Warriors miss again.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Davis misses. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Third team foul.
To the inside, Green.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
And it's hammered home by Green.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
And slam dunked by James.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The 3 from Thompson with the tip. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The shot by Russell, no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
The Lakers in the lead. James finds Davis. Over Green. The shot won't fall, so Golden State will take it the other way. And here's Curry for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Bamba. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One try.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied. And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be. Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell. Green's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Gary Payton II.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. Outside Payton. And the basket by Looney.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Anthony Davis.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Looney. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Davis. Looney grabs the miss. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Payton out to the right wing. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Looney against Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Green over Bamba.
You know, with excellent lateral quickness for his size, Bamba's a quality defender.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Beasley against Looney. Now DiVincenzo coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. There's the triple. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Hachimura pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on JaMychal Green. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Beasley. Right side Davis. Oh, they need this. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Payton. Second chance effort. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Lakers trail. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
DiVincenzo, pass to Payton. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wiggins from long range. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Bamba. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Now here's DiVincenzo. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Out to Beasley. Knocked loose. Payton with a steal. Outside Kuminga. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Oh, stolen by Payton. The rebound by Beasley. Outside Davis. 4-3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. 2 on the clock, and it's Green missing.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins.
Klay Thompson.
Curry against Russell. Releases. Back to Curry. Green. Great positioning on the putback. Green's got his second basket.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Both free throws good from the 3 from Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the bubble championship finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's James. Here's Hachimura. Doesn't go that time. Iguodala with some nice D. Fires the three. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Here's James, and he gets the bucket. James has got 9.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Boy, he sure can fill it up. You've got to stay in his jersey.
Pass to Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Russell against Curry. The three is up. Curry with another miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Back to James. Over Green. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And that one on Iguodala.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Davis. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Here's Poole. Last game with 30. Inside. Green. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. In transition, here come the Warriors. Misses from short range. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers trail. 3 on 3. Over to the wing. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Left side, Green. DiVincenzo against Russell. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Thomas checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Poole. Looney finds DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Fires for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Los Angeles foul.
High percentage looks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Payton passes to Looney. Wiggins outside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. No good on the free throw. Green's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw is good.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Down low, Reeves. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for two.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo.
That free throw misses.
At the line for two.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Shoots over Kuminga. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
You look at AD and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
30 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. That's his second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Golden State, Gary Payton the second.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Wiggins. Shoots over Beasley. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the... So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the...
And that should do it with the second...
Welcome to the floor.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the floor for the Warriors, Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. Schroeder with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Davis. Count that bucket.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
With the assist.
Curry against Schroeder. From deep three-point range. Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Schroeder.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
It's stolen by Green.
Russell.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
2 shots.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do. Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Yep, count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Outside Curry. Goes up at the elbow. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Back to Russell. Outside Davis. Over Iguodala. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 24 points.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Schroeder, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Curry to halt the run. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Looney's checked in for Green.
Substitution for the Warriors, Kevon Looney.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Schroeder passes to Davis. That shot missing. Looney with some nice D. Thompson outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Green's checked in for Iguodala.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Shot clock at 6. The shot.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Davis. Shoots over Curry. Hits the fadeaway. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They get it back. Here's Looney. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Out to Hachimura. Thompson against Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Oh, deflected. Curry from deep 3-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Davis. No good there, off the double clutch. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Curry against Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Beasley comes in for Reeves. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. Here's Bamba. Beasley outside. The 3 is up. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. It's scooped up. Hachimura. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Green, and it's Poole in for Stephen Curry.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Wiggins outside. The kick out to Poole. Bamba against Looney. Wiggins from long range. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. It's Beasley on the wing. A clear look for Bamba. Kept alive. He shoots again. James passes to Bamba. Beasley outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bamba. That's tipped. Back to James. Shoots over Wiggins. And there's James on the assist by Bamba. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Poole against Schroeder. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Outside. DiVincenzo. Here's Poole. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-1 run. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Russell's checked in for Schroeder. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Here's Kuminga, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
Poole against Russell. And here's Poole. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for the Lakers.
That one's off.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Pass to Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
The former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Now Poole. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Rejected by James, and he gets it back. Here's Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Green's got 6 points.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Lakers on top, up 8. And we're coming back in.
47.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Mo Bamba out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now here's Curry. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 19 points.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Russell finds Beasley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry against Beasley. To the middle. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Russell. They get the rebound. Goes up again. Bamba, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The 3 from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity to 3-point play. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
That's his second personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys. This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Davis has got 11 points here in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Curry, out to Thompson. Russell against Curry. Pass to Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
For Golden State, Draymond Green.
That one's no good. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell, and Davis gets double-teamed. Over Green. Davis can't hit.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Thompson outside. Curry against Russell. Back to Thompson. The 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Davis down low, working on Green. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
James is checked in for Hachimura. And no luck that time either.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Davis against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Misses the 3.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Top of the key, Iguodala. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
He's off on the first. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for the Lakers.
Good on the second one. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Curry against Russell. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Green finds Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Russell against Curry. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Curry's got 24.
In this 4th quarter, he's been locked in, and he's made some big shots for his team.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. The 3 from Russell. And the Lakers get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Curry with it. On the wing, Thompson.
2 minutes remain in this ballgame.
From deep 3-point range. Curry with another miss.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And Davis slams it home.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him. His feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
The Warriors trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Curry finds Iguodala. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Want to score in the NBA? Hicks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And that one misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. James outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Davis. Over Iguodala. Here's Vanderbilt. Out to James. Back to Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. Over Curry. The shot by Russell, no good.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a match.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And here's James from deep. Rebounded by Green.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Russell with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Schroeder. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together. They play hard. They play.
Thanks, Allie. Great.
Plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Hey, I can't believe I'm growing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. Hey, I remember when I used to think heaven's in the sky. Until I started looking inside my mind. Yeah, heaven's what you make it. Heaven's what you see, but they vision so naked. Hey, hey, man, I wish that I could go back. Sunday mornings with my mama. Blue sky, white clouds, red Honda. But now I'm blowing up quicker than old Nirvana. Why these rappers want the drama? Cause we ain't actors. We drop records like it's target practice and let them burn to hold the water like a cactus. My world spins at a different angle. My girl, then a Spanish manual. My wallet won't fold. My story's untold. Had to go and get the just to hold. Cause where we from, them boys cold. He said, do not like a dog. Same color veins. You treat me like I'm flawed. And we probably pray to the same God. I can't believe I'm growing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. I just keep clearing my mind. I'm finding new ways to make sure it ain't balling inside. I'm at peace. And my grandma my side, she my angel. Only one know how I'm feeling inside. I'm like a tide. Lower than ever, but sure I'm about to rise. Mama, your son, he doing fine, he about to rise. See all the pain you see in my eyes and all the it's all in my veins. I gave it in exchange to love you. She was soft as silk, sweet like chocolate. Golden child, mama, only one, she the holy one. I used to know you back when you was young. Back when we would go out and watch movies.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Fox. Grant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fisher in at the point. And there's the pass to Duncan. It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line. time. Here's Fisher. Pass to O'Neal. No good. Some solid defense from Robinson. Duncan, the pass to Elliott. Spurs working the ball around now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws here for the night. That one misses. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Robinson misses. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The drive by Bryant. Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Grant trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Lakers. It's tipped. Fox with the steal. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. Here's Bryant. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And the wide open shot from Duncan. A three-pointer off the mark. Bryant against Johnson. And Bryant slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Back to Johnson. Robinson down low. Shaq on him. Shaq with some nice D. It's Bryant, high post. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Up and in on the layup.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Robinson kicks to Duncan. Pass to Del Negro. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. And Grant sends it back. Duncan gets it to go inside.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Outside, Fox. That shot missing. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Elliott. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Fisher dishes to O'Neal. And Robinson comes to help. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Del Negro. Duncan outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
To the paint. From down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Second team.
It's stolen by Duncan. Del Negro the pass to Robinson.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
For San Antonio, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Person's checked in for Elliott. Or he's checked in for Los Angeles. Shaw comes in for Bryant. There's the pass to Fisher. To the middle. Shaq down low. Covered by Duncan. They get the rebound. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
San Antonio with the ball. Duncan left side. The feed to Robinson. Over O'Neal. Robinson misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Shaq. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson up top. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Person. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fox with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shaw passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Pass to Person. Now here is Robinson. Over O'Neal. Here's Duncan. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Johnson, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Del Negro against Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Spurs trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Duncan off the mark, and the drought continues.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And the dunk by Ori.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul. Some changes here for the Spurs. Purdue is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Tim Duncan. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Del Negro. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Los Angeles ball.
1:12 left in the first quarter. Here's Lou, covered by Johnson. Lou passes to Manson.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Harper, he's checked in for Shaw. Lakers lead by 4. The kick out to Harper from downtown. And they'll get another chance. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Williams passes to Johnson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
He's off on the second.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And he misses all 3. George against Johnson. The kick out to Harper. Passes it to Lou. Here's Madsen. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Person against George. Person no good. Down low. Right wing. Here's Madsen. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jackson is out there with Johnson. Then it's Elliott. Then it's Williams. And it's Purdue in at the center position. The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Jackson, and it's all evened up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And here are the Spurs. High post Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kobe with the steal. They're running. Goes up. And finish off by Bryant.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Robinson's checked in for the Spurs. Del Negro comes in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Shaw's checked in for George. Here is Shaw. Del Negro defending. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And finish off by Bryant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
San Antonio making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bryant looking over the floor. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shot to stop the run. Elliott misses.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And Bryant kicks to Fox. Del Negro against Bryant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 8. To the inside. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Ryan in the post. Jackson on him. The layup missed. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Duncan outside. It's stolen by Bryant. Fast break. The Lakers. Kobe with the ball. Manson passes to Bryant. And Fox has it in the corner. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Shaq's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Kobe.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Stolen by Jackson.
Derek Fisher.
Here's Del Negro. The Lakers with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Duncan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
2 shots.
Duncan hits them both. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Pass to O'Neal. And he makes good on the layup. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Spurs working the ball around now. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
O'Neal inside, covered by Duncan. And Shaq with the slam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Duncan. The Admiral making no mistake on the inside.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Here's Shaq. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. He's got 14.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Duncan against Fisher. Down low. Robinson down low. Robinson missing again. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And the pass to Elliott. Shoots over Fox. Elliott misses. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Duncan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Persons checked in for the Spurs. And then for Los Angeles. Morey comes in for Fox. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here is O'Neal. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the basket by Shaw.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Lakers leading by 9. Passes it to O'Neal. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Grant against Duncan. Shoots over Grant. No good from Duncan. Duncan's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Inside, Grant. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Duncan right side. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. To get open is Robinson. That doesn't go either for Duncan. Duncan's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Here's Lou. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Pass to Shaw. Now Shaq. And there's the pass to Lou. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Grant trying to break free. They get it back. Here's Shaq. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Shaq's got 10 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Duncan trying to break loose. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left to play here in the half. Snatched up. Pass to Lou. With the teardrop. Got a piece of it. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so we wrap up the first half. Los Angeles on top. as they wrap up the second quarter with the
37. Please give a big round of
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. And that's a...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So for the Lakers right now, Grant is out there with Shaw. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Derek Fisher, and it's Fox in at the 3 slot. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Passes it to Elliott. Back to Johnson. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The wide open look here for Fox. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Second personal foul. Third
that one is off.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And this has not been a very good performance at the line for him. And in fact, it's been downright ugly.
And so Fox will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fades back. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Fourth team foul.
Robinson passes to Del Negro. Johnson against Fisher. It's blocked by Shaq. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Vinny Del Negro. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The motor of Bryant never stops. Even inside where he goes right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they've missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Spurs trail by 17. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Duncan. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bryant passes to O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Robinson. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Johnson double team. Kobe with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
There's the pass to Del Negro. Back to Duncan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kobe dishes to O'Neal, and they pick up 2. O'Neal's got 24.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Bryant's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. Here's Duncan. San Antonio again missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
O'Neal kicks to Fisher. Pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The thing about Horace Grant, he's a glue guy, but also ultra talented. What an asset to this team.
A different look now for San Antonio. Purdue, he's checked in for Duncan. Person comes in for Elliott. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Del Negro. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harper, he's checked in for Fox. And they get it. Person no good. Now Kobe, he's got 13. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bryant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Purdue. Williams trying to break free. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Jackson is doubled. Johnson outside. Jackson down low. Working on Bryant. Pass to Madsen. Kobe kicks to Fisher. And the Lakers get it back. The pass to Horry. O'Neal with it. He's guarded by Purdue. Second chance shot, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Robert Horry.
Good on the second free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Outside Jackson. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Lou. Buried from 15 feet out.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
No one covering. George has got his first bucket in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Robinson's checked in for Williams.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Person against George. Person, the pass to Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. And 11 points for Robinson.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Lou can't get it to go.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Manson. He's covered by Person.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Person. Stolen by George. Now the Lakers on the break. Passes to Shaw. Here's Lou.
San Antonio foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Robinson. Third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Tyronn Lue. 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Person. Jackson from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got 5 now.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And now a sneak peek.
Nobody holds the ball. Not even 1,001.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. You've got Purdue. Rose is out there with Herrera. Then there's Davis, and it's Burton in at the 2 spot. To the paint, here's Horry, and the dunk by Horry.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Tipped away. Here's Harper driving in.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Harper against Davis. Here's Purdue, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
San Antonio making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between 3 incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete. That argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
A pull-up. And Foster kicks to Harper. Pass to Lou. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. The shot by George, wide open. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
So it's the Lakers now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harper up top. He's guarded by Davis. And here's George for three. Rebound by Rose.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Lou, the pass to Orr. Stolen by Rose. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Ori, and Ryder's subbed in for Lou. A nice shot by George.
And George has become someone you can depend on, especially when it comes to shooting the ball from there.
Pass to Purdue. Outside for Davis. Spurs passing it around. On the wing, Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Passes it to O'Neal. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
George with the ball. Williams picks him up. O'Neal against Purdue. He gets that one. Shaq's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Burton, the pass to Davis. Here's Burton. Stolen.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Burton. First personal foul.
The Lakers on offense. Outside Harper. Inside Foster. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Foster's got his first points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Burton. Williams from outside. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Herrera's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Shaq. There's the dish to Harper. Back to O'Neal. Rebound San Antonio. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And the Spurs making a change here. Purdue's checked in. Burton, the pass to Herrera. Here's Burton. Davis up top. Pass to Burton. Clock at 6. The pass to Rose. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Here's Burton. Clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Pass to George.
Spurs foul. Will Purdue. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Shaq. Outside, George. Down low. Passes it to Ryder. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Ryder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Burton. Can't hit from in close.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Rod Harper.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Rose bringing it up for San Antonio. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Purdue. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal. Here's Ryder. Gets an open look and hits. Ryder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now the pass to Herrera. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside for George. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Davis. That one wide left. Outside Harper. Outside George. Pass to Ryder. Here's Shaq. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just come home safe.
And we will.
Didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the track that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the person.